As far as this team goes, semi-state last year. Obviously, that's a success for a lot of programs, and you were happy to get back there after the year before, but how do you build on that this season?
Well, we've really been using that as our motivation for the offseason. I feel we've had a really good offseason. And after that game, I mean, we were really close to all those seniors, and that killed us, but we're back, and we have a lot of people returning, so we're ready to go just from that loss, really.
What do you think will be the strengths of this team this coming season?
Obviously, like I said before, our returning players, so we have Noah, we have a lot of our offense coming back, so I think that's going to be our strength, is going to be in our experience out there. I mean, we still have a couple holes to fill, but we have leaders, so we can fill that with our experience and bring up all the younger kids up too.
I think Coach was saying it was the first semi-state loss in Luers history on their home field. So is that something that registers with you? Is that something you guys think about, like make sure that doesn't happen again?
I mean, you never want to lose on your home field because, I mean, it is because, and like I said, that's our motivation, and we're trying to never lose on our home field again our last year here, so we're trying to go and win our home field and make it's our place, our home.
Final question, what's going to be the biggest key for you guys in 2015?
The biggest key, I would say, is to bring, because we're going to have a couple holes to fill, such as linebackers, and we just need our seniors to really teach the guys how to play and get in, start fast. We need to start the season off fast and start games off fast and then finish faster.
As far as this offense goes, you have Austin back, yourself back, Noah back. How do you guys take the next step offensively after having such a good season?
Well, we just got to work as a team and come together more as a team and play harder than what we did last year.
As far as this team goes, what do you see as the biggest strengths for you guys heading into 2015?
Strengths we have is we have most of our offense back, but we got a lot of our defensive keys back too, like Isaac Mork and Jack Johnson, and they're going to be a strong defense. So we're going to be strong all around.
All right, Coach was saying it was the first semi-state loss in a home game in Luers history. How much does that motivate you to take the next step? Because obviously, you guys are about state championships at Bishop Luers.
Well, we like winning state championships, and we don't really like lose on our home field, whether it's a semi-state or just a regular SAC game.
Final question, how do you defend, you were part of a three-headed monster, if you will, to win the SAC title. How do you defend something like that?
Well, we just got to play as a team and work as a team to win SAC, win most of our conference games, if not all of them.
Obviously, a new season is upon us. The expectations are high for this team. You return a lot of talent. Last year, I know you had 18 starters coming back, but you got a lot of talent back again this season.
Yeah, we do. At the skill position, we've got just about all of our kids back from last year. We're going to be replacing some quality linemen. We're looking to replace 4 out of 5. So, this team is going to go as far as that line takes us. We are excited about our defensive front. We feel like we've got some depth. We got all our guys back on that side of the ball. So the talent's there, but we're looking to gel and really looking for this offensive line to step up and gel.
When you take a look at having Noah at quarterback and Austin at wide receiver, I mean, probably one of the premier pitch and catch combos in the state. What does it mean to have those two guys back leading an offense that was prolific last year?
Well, anytime you return a quarterback with the experience that Noah has, you're going to be in good shape offensively. Obviously, with a talent like Austin out wide, we're going to get a lot of matchups. Maybe we won't always get the matchup with Austin that we want, but we feel like we got 3, 4, 5 other receivers that can really tear a defense apart if given a chance. So, yeah, we're excited. We'll see some balls in the air this year for sure. Especially a young offensive line. The sooner they gel, the more complete this offense will be, the more balanced we'll be. So we feel like we've got a couple good young running backs coming up, so that should help take the pressure off of Austin and Noah.
Where do you guys stand on the defensive side of the ball?
We return our 4 out of 5 up front, 3 guys in the secondary. We're looking to replace 3 out of 4 linebackers. We got some young kids, a blend of young kids and some experienced kids. Our biggest question mark right now is probably back in the secondary, filling the couple positions that were left by All-State, Luke Dippold, and quite frankly, I can't think of our our other safety, Joey Lamping. If we get those holes filled, we'll feel like we'll be very strong on the defensive side.
Obviously deep in the tournament last year, regional title against Yorktown, if I recall correctly, so made it to semi-state. How do you take the next step this year? Because I know ultimately the goal is to hang a state championship every year at Bishop Luers.
That's been our drive this offseason. We've put together probably our best offseason, at least in my memory, at Bishop Luers. The attendance, the commitment from the kids, the leadership that we've seen, and that loss on our home field at semi-state, first time in Luers history, lost a home semi-state game. You could say that was our motivating factor behind this offseason.